Mm. Okay, guys, there's your YouTubes. I'm still echoing through somebody.
It's not me. I've got headphones in.
Looks like it's Steven.
I have headphones on as well.
What if we make John and Steven go in separate rooms?
I'm okay with that idea.
I mean, or since they're in the same room, they could just be on one account.
We're working on that.
Okay.
Well,
Guys, ice cream is delicious. Also, did everybody see what Critical Role is streaming tonight? Because I'm excited.
It was we're just watched it.
What?
what is it?
I have no idea.
They're playing narrative telephone. And so Matt is making up a story based in Wildmount and tells it to somebody, and then that person has to try and relay the whole story to somebody else.
Oh boy.
Are they social distancing?
I'm assuming they're doing this over the interwebs.
The interweaves.
The interweebs.
That's the extent of my musical talent, guys.
Yeah, I kind of.
John, did you
have people watch? Oh,
go ahead? I was just going to ask John if he has sent out people's digital rewards.
Oh, I didn't even know that those were out.
Oh yes, so there's a karaoke version of Your Turn to Roll, and there's the ringtone, and there's a regular version, and there's another ringtone, and there's a like Sam's original demo of like when he was first thinking through how the song should go.
Interesting.
I need to log into my account. Has anyone watched the Doom Eternal one shot? Was that any good?
I did not watch.
I actually really enjoyed it.
They have not made a new, like, actual episode since episode 99.
I thought we got episode 100.
I'm looking right now. Nope, episode 100 is yet to come out.
Oh. Huh.
Yep, 99 is the last one.
You might be thinking of their 5-year anniversary celebration that was episode 99.
That might have been it.
It would have been neat if those had coincided.
Right? How funny would that have been? Also, can you guys believe that we're at 200 episodes? Like
Okay.
2 seasons have reached 100 episodes each. And I know that season 1 had more than 100 episodes, but like, that's just nuts to me.
Yeah, it's been over. Not counting one shots.
Yeah.
Which means that we're about.
We're still in
Episode what?
conflict, right? No, we're way past that.
What are we
I
talking
think they'd be just finishing it up.
about?
Episode 100 in Campaign 1.
Episode 100 in Campaign 1 was,
That's where Delilah comes back to faint.
so episode 109 was our first, live show.
Yeah.
And at that point, like, they're already getting the vestiges, or not the vestiges, they're already getting the Trammels and the city is already on top of the Titan moving.
I was gonna say, I thought it was pretty close to all that jazz.
So I think episode 100, you've already got, because I'm pretty sure they meet Sprig before episode 100.
Episode 100 for campaign 1 is unfinished business. That's the one with
Oh,
In Marquette? Or no?
Uh,
Yeah, no. City.
no, so episode 100 is, I think, when Lady Briarwood comes back. And,
Oh,
and when it's like 99 or 100 when Grog has the natural one.
I don't remember that.
Though that is like one of my favorite moments.
It's also been a lot more recently since I watched it.
Oh, it's so amazing because it's one of those
Since I
perfect
was working
moments
through campaign 1 as campaign 2.
where the dice roll matches up with the role play.
What was it a check for?
It was an attack roll.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Grog has like plus 29,000 to hit.
yeah. Grog missed hitting a skeleton twice.
How did that fit the role play?
So
Amazingly.
it was during his rivalry with Lionel.
Oh.
And so he's really upset and he's really aggravated and he's trying to show off to Scanlan. And then there's one skeleton left. And, well, so this is why it also fits. Lionel had just the round before rolled 2 natural 20s.
Oh, right. I do remember this.
So yeah, so Lionel rolls 2 natural 20s and then Pike is like, Grog, I need you. And he's like, I can't. He's just too awesome. I can't do this. And she's like, no, Grog. And so he like runs out and like reckless great weapon master and 2 ones. Is everybody ready now?
I am.
Okay. Somehow I still only have 2 viewers on the YouTubes, but we're just gonna.
I am not following on YouTube.
That's
I'm
fine.
sorry.
It's fine. I just, as long as you guys are cool with not knowing what's going on.
Hopefully that is not the reason you were waiting.
No,
Okay, good.
I was waiting to get an okay from Steven and John.
I'm gonna subscribe to Melissa Jerome.
Oh boy.
This looks a lot more like a mouth than I was imagining.
Really? So what part of it looks like a giant mouth?
Ever since you said there was spikes around the egg, I was like, this looks like a mouth.
Yeah. Between that and the Lake of the Worm.
No, I was imagining like elephant graveyard.
Oh, where
Gotcha.
it's just like a bunch of other dead pieces.
Like, well, not quite teeth sticking out, but like ribs or something, like the shell.
Didn't she say it looked like teeth?
Yes.
I was picturing Star Wars landing in an asteroid.
I was not. Does this water taste like saliva?
No.
I feel better.
I mean, we're pretty sure it's dead. I snapped off one of its teeth and it didn't complain.
Maybe it depends on how hungry it is.
Alright, what the crap did we do with last week's notes? What the crap? Okay. So, previously on D&D, you all were continuing your adventures through the Great Wastes to find the source of the attacks which were hitting the city of Windborn. Ooh.
Sorry, that's me.
Um,
Continue.
you stumbled across a strange after getting slightly blown off course and spending a lot of the day chilling in a storm. You stumbled across a strange meteor in a crater, which you spent a good chunk of the while investigating and trying to figure out its strange properties, which almost killed a couple of you. After leaving the meteor, you headed back to get on course where Renian discovered a strange blue kind of pulsing energy underneath the sand, which seemed to be pointing towards the way you had come from. And so you began to follow that for the rest of the day. Near the end of the day, you came to the Lake of the Worm, did some investigating, broke off some...
Quick point.
Yes.
Sorry, just quick point. We followed it, but not the direction we came from, right?
No, the direction it was coming from.
Okay.
Yes. Words. Yes. Upon coming to the Lake of the Worm, you did some investigating. Vannon saw some shiny things in the water and jumped in. Upon dislodging a trident.
There might be a Triton behind it, I guess.
From the wall of the, which, okay, so point of order there. There was confusion here. Vannon did not swim to the bottom of the lake. Vannon swam about 10 or so feet down, pulled something out of the side of the wall.
Vannon was very confused about everything.
Upon
So was Chris.
upon pulling
Why am I here? What's happening?
upon pulling the trident from the wall, a couple other shiny things fell further down into the lake, revealing more shiny things down below, and then two glowing eyes appeared in the hole that he had now made in the side of the lake.
And the other shiny things fell out of the hole that he made?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't know that.
So Van then took the rope that he had brought down as his lifeline and tied it to the trident. And that's where we left off. So let's start with this. Let's everybody roll initiative.
Alright, pretty
It
good.
was my most useful last thing that I did for you.
All right, so 20 to 25. All right, everyone's still rolling.
Grab the dice, Chris.
Oh, Grace.
Got it. That was way harder than it should have been.
Okay. Okay, so 20 to 25.
22.
Oh my gosh.
Because I have advantage now.
All right. 15 to 20.
16.
17.
14?
Okay. Who had 17?
John did.
Okay. And then Milo, did you have 16?
Yeah.
Okay. And then Steven decided to jump the gun on the 15 to 20s. So 10 to 15.
14. Now's
Okay.
your time to shine.
And then a 12 for Briar.
Okay. Apparently, everybody got their character name except Steven. The initiative order goes Brick, Van, and Milo, Steven, Briar.
Gesundheit.
Sorry. Okay. Stop it. My phone doesn't know how to do things.
Neither does mine. So, as far as I know.
That's mysteriously ominous.
I know. Who knows what it actually knows how to do?
Melissa,
How do you know
Yeah.
that you don't know what your phone knows how to do?
Melissa, how long have I been holding my breath so far?
You have been holding your breath so far, probably about 30 seconds.
Okay.
What's your count modifier there, John?
+6.
Okay, so
Which I believe is 6 minutes, correct?
your Constitution modifier?
Six.
Oh, sorry. +3.
Okay, there you go.
That's still a good con.
That is a shockingly good
I
con.
scrolled down a little bit too far on DB.
I was like, cool, so you got a 22 constitution.
Yeah.
It's like, how
You know, typical sorcerer.
Okay, so we're gonna attempt to do
Better
this.
con than I do.
So what we currently have on my left, what I guess is right for you guys, is the top-down view, and then John's got the like side angle view. So this is how John can like track his swimming and stuff. And then, so this is technically actually like that.
So where is the top of the pool from John's side view?
We're going up.
Thank you.
I must say the focus is much better today. You did a good job.
Cool. It's in the same spot.
It was focused for the beginning of last session, and then somewhere in there it just lost focus,
Okay.
which is
Like my life.
What you'd expect for us.
All right, Brick, you're up.
Right. Well, I will pull on the rope because that's what I would expect
Yep.
to happen.
You pull on the rope and you find there's like a nice shiny stick thing with some prongs on it. That's cool.
Is stabby?
It's stabby.
Sweet. I'll keep it.
All right. Vannon.
I'm going to try.
Oh, Brick, did you want to? I guess you don't know anything about you do anyway. Brick, was that all you wanted to do?
Didn't someone look down and check to see that Van wasn't actually panicking
Yes,
when tugging the rope?
Yeah, that wasn't me.
that was
Oh, wait,
Rinian.
was it? Okay.
I think it might have been Stephen.
Yeah, I think Rinian did
Someone
that.
mentioned like, hey, Van, it's fine.
yeah, because the pulling on the rope like crazy, I was like, he's fine. But we pulled it up, and then there was.
Yep.
John wants to swim upwards if he can.
Okay.
Who's John?
John doesn't like water. John will refer to himself in the third person.
Okay, John, go ahead. Okay, hang on. We'll get an attack of opportunity against you. John, what's your
Low. 14.
14? Okay. So you are going to take 4 piercing damage. And you are considered grappled. The creature has this, it comes slashing at you on like the side of its arm. It has almost like a hooked fin that it just kind of like pierces into your shoulder and holds you where you are.
That hurts. In that case, I I don't have Mind Spike on here. Where's Mind Spike? I have it. I do. I got it.
I know you got it.
Trust me, we all know you have it.
But that's not the issue.
Pointed, glaring.
Sorry, I'm adding it real quick so
You're
I
good.
can actually use it.
Mind Spike. In this record position. Wow. What? Oh, right. It's a level. What level spell is that?
2.
That is a 17 wisdom save.
Just a sec.
Wait, really? That's a second level spell?
Yeah, that seems.
Yeah.
I mean, that's max
That's insane.
max damage. It seems. Yeah, that's insane.
Well, I have to roll one other thing.
Oh yeah.
Holy cow. Wow. Mind Spike is OP, man. I'm adding that.
You're good.
If I ever make a divination wizard, I know what I'm picking. Good grief.
Okay, so it had a 17 wisdom save, John. So what happens?
Three damage. Shoosh.
It should do half.
Okay. What the crap? I don't have a pencil. I don't have a pencil. Okay. Milo.
I see Bannon.
You can see Vannon. Yes, you can see Vannon.
Okay. Does he seem to be struggling?
Make a perception check.
You know what? Yeah, I'll give it a chance. I'll make a perception
Okay.
rather than just not do anything.
So that way he can blame the dice as to why he doesn't win.
I don't have my Raven.
Nope, because you killed it.
What is that? 14.
14. Okay. I would say you can see Vannon, but like he's not really moving, so
Well, he's probably fine. He'll work his way up out of it.
There's so much gold down here, guys.
All
I'm
right.
not going in there.
Now at this point,
But I have, like,
And I'm not going on the inside of this deep looking thing too. I'm standing on the outside of that.
yeah, I have you guys randomly placed. So I have Milo, Ridian, Brick, and Briar. So if you guys want to be in a different spot, just tell me and I'll let you start somewhere else.
Fine.
Um,
I was
So my turn.
what'd you say, Caleb?
go ahead, Paul.
I was just gonna say my turn is just gonna be standing there unless I see something that
Okay.
I can start.
Caleb, what were you saying?
Oh, I was just gonna say that I was I was holding onto the rope with Brick.
Okay.
So I would be by Brick.
Okay. So it is the dude's turn. So at this point, you see a strangely quick creature just kind of like almost morph out of the side of the lake and just pulls Vannon. You guys just suddenly see like a creature appear and then like Vannon just And while it's at it,
Point of
Yep.
clarification. What does mean?
like it just sorry, there was a hand motion there that you guys didn't see.
Okay.
Just like got pulled further underwater.
Okay. And then the creature is like also swimming downwards?
Yes.
Okay. What
Uh,
depth was Venom at a moment ago?
he was around like 10, 12-ish feet.
Ah, okay.
So he's now at about 25-ish feet. And while it's at it, it will attempt to take a bite out of Venom's shoulder.
Oh, and carrying the Venom away.
Yes.
Dare to
Oh
go.
gosh, that is a bad roll for the first attack. We'll try a couple more times. So that's a 23 to hit. And that is a 4 piercing damage.
Okay.
And it will kind of attempt one more time. Oh, that's a natural 20. So that is 8 piercing damage. And a lot of this damage is coming more from he's just kind of like rough handling you, and like the hook that's in your shoulder is kind of like ripping a little bit more and more, and it's got claws and it's not fun.
Ow.
How clear was this water beforehand?
Not clear. It's also dark outside.
That's fair.
Irinian.
I'm guessing bows don't work super great underwater.
I would assume that.
Considering real life bullets make it like maybe 6 feet, I'm gonna say yeah.
Okay.
Well, I guess they kind of worked on his shield door, didn't they?
But he was not this far down.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Okay. There.
Grr.
And we all know
This is a spell that I don't think I have in on D&D Beyond.
That's okay. What do you want to use?
Ray of Sickness.
Ray of sickness. Wow. Okay.
what kind of crappy lich are you?
Everyone knows it's a ray of frost or nothing. Okay. Is that a what is that? Is that a save?
What?
Is that a spell attack or is that a save?
That's a spell attack.
You think you can, you think you can.
I did a spell attack.
A 12 does hit.
Yay!
2d8 poison damage and must make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That is a 19.
That'll. Okay, then it just takes 2d8 poison damage.
Okay. Go ahead and roll 2d8.
Seven.
All right.
So it takes 7 poison damage and is not poisoned.
1 second. What was your spell save DC, by the way?
It's 13.
13? Okay. Oops. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Anything else to do in Meridian?
I will run up to the lip of the water. That's all.
Hoofed it. All right. Briar.
I will move up to the edge of the water
Okay.
and try and peer in. Do I? Can I see Vannon enough to make an attack, or I guess whatever?
You have dark vision, yes?
Yes.
Okay, then sure.
Roughly how far down is the creature?
The creature is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's about 30 feet down.
Okay, I will do second level guiding bolt.
Okay.
Okay, let's see if I hit. That would jumped out. Unfortunately, it's a good roll. Stay.
Come on in, the water's fine.
21 to hit.
That will hit.
All right. In the end, we get some d6s. Big 5. It's cocked, which sucks because that was a 6. 18 points of radiant damage, and he was glowing
All right.
to give advantage on the next attack.
Very nice, very
Or
nice.
be just more visible.
All right. Vannon, you kind of, well, you guys all see this like creature just kind of light up and then kind of thrash around as it gets hit by this radiant light.
So shout out, I can't swim in this armor.
Not with that attitude.
Chainmail would be difficult.
I mean, you don't need to swim, you just need to sink.
There was a part of me that was like, I'm just gonna jump in and then on my way down.
All right.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
I've been wondering for like a week. It's not related to D&D.
Yeah.
Who's Torna?
That's Grace Richardson.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Grace?
All right, go on.
Where did you see Torna?
In the
Comment.
YouTube chat.
Oh.
All right. So, Vannon, you see 2 more eyes kind of pop out of the wall. And we're back up to Brick.
Yay! Alright, so I would like to jump into the water.
All right.
Straight up, I want to dive and get as deep as I can.
Okay.
Jump into the river, Bob.
Ow.
You have a 40-foot move speed, yes?
Yes.
I will put you then. You get about there using just your initial movement.
Okay.
But
And
real quick, I need you to make a Constitution save.
me?
Yep.
Okay. Dice rolls. Say con. Okay, didn't do a thing.
Whew, stop.
25.
All right. Yep. Cool. Yep. That's where you are.
Okay. Let's pretend for a moment that I don't have the video pulled up.
Okay.
How far down did I get?
20 feet down.
Nice. I still can't reach the thing, can I?
Nope. He is 10 feet away from you.
And that was my all of my initial movement.
Yep.
Okay. 10 feet away. Does the trident in my hand have reach?
It does not.
Dang it.
I don't believe so.
Um,
Let me double check, but I don't believe so. Where the heck did I do?
No, stop it.
Battle music. I do not believe so.
You can throw it.
Okay. Then I will. I will. Yeah, I will use my. Raging is a bonus action, right? Yeah. I will use my action to continue moving until I get within range of it. Like, I want to get right up in that sucker.
Okay, you're right up in that sucker.
And then I will use my bonus action to Rage.
To Roger. All right. He is Roger. At this point, Chris, I need you to start monitoring how long you've been underwater.
Okay.
Okay, so that is Brick's turn. Now it is, I lost my initiative, guys. Oh, there it is. Now it is Vanon's turn.
Vanon is unhappy. Okay. Vanon is trying to figure out what exactly he wants to do, and Vanon potentially is just going to say, "Screw it, I'm getting out of here."
Oh, I will say, John, as you see the other creature kind of come up towards you, near the other creature is a whole lot more shinies.
Yes, which I don't mind.
I'm just making sure you know.
I do like this, but I also do not like being held underwater.
That's fair.
So John Vanon is going to say, "Get off me, bro," and he is going to try Mind Spike one more time with
Mine's back with what? Wow.
What does Whiz Gusto?
That means a natural 20, apparently. Wow.
It means fourth level.
Whoa. All right. He will make a wisdom save, but I don't think it's going to matter. That is a wisdom save of something. That's a wisdom save of 12.
He fails, and I now know where he is, no matter where he goes.
Well, that's great. You did like a lot of damage.
Just 28.
That's a lot of damage.
So you also critted.
I can't crit on that.
You can't crit on Mind Spike?
No, I roll that just to make sure that I don't get a 1.
Oh, that's right. That's not an attack. Yeah, no, but he did.
Okay, I
So,
would now like to swim up.
wait, quick question. So you did not do an attack against him, correct? Or you didn't have to make an attack?
Right, because yeah.
No, I did not have to make an attack.
Gotcha. Okay. Sorry. I understand.
Okay, so you would like to move. So
As far up as I can.
you can get there. Your walking speed's 30?
Yes.
You can get there.
Sweet. Just a second. I'm going to try and see if I can get this to refresh so I can actually.
Oh my goodness, D'Artagnan. Are you just the fastest little boy?
Don't forget to go death word on you.
I know. I know. Hi. You hear the people talking? You're so
Okay.
playful right
Um, That will be my turn.
now. Or no biting.
Okay. After him goes Milo. Maybe. Milo?
Sorry, you cut out. I just heard.
Oh, sorry, you're up.
Anyway, okay. So I saw Vanna go down, but I can't see it right, so I don't know if she's okay.
Say that again.
Can I see Vanna?
Yes.
Okay. And he's not fighting the fish anymore.
You see Vannon swimming very, very furiously back up towards the surface.
Does Radiant still have Arctic inspiration?
I believe so, yes.
Oh, actually, it only lasts like 10 minutes, so he hasn't used it 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, based on when you gave it to me, it's gone.
It lasts 10 minutes. So I'm gonna give him a bardic inspiration, and it's all over.
Slowly
Not
dips the triangle into the water and attacks it.
Actually, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah. It does make a cool sound.
All right, so these sponge will swim up now. If. And he will make a bunch of attacks against the brick there.
Oh, there's another enemy.
Yeah.
Oops.
So I would say, based on where Vannon is and where Brick is and where it was, you wouldn't have been able to see it.
Okay. All right.
Okay. I don't think that's going to hit your Brick. Brick, what's your AC right now?
My AC is 17.
Yeah, that's not going to hit you. Okay, it's going to attack you a couple more times. Just bear with me here. Okay, that the one's gonna hit. Okay, so it comes at you with the same hooky hook that it got Vannon with, and it's gonna just kind of like sink it right into your chest for 5 piercing damage reduced to 2, and you are considered grappled.
2 points of damage. I'm looking for where my last health listing was. 36. Did I get healed after that? I don't remember. No, I think not. No one healed me after we got out of the sand, right?
I don't believe so.
No.
Okay. So 36 minus 2, you said?
Yes.
2. 34. Okay, okay.
Okie dokie. All right, Radiant, it's your turn. I will say with Vannon swimming violently back up to the top and Brick engaged with the thing, any ranged attacks you're making are at disadvantage.
I'm going to tie the rope to myself and hand the other side to Briar.
Okay.
And say, hold on to this, would you? And then I'm assuming the action.
Handing it off?
Tying it to myself
Oh.
and handing it to him.
Yes.
And then I guess I'll jump in. If I can see one of them, I will cast Hunter's Mark on it.
Okay, let me see here. I would say based on you were over there, which would put you technically over there, which would put you about here-ish, but like further down, I would say, yeah, you could Hunter's Mark it.
And I will Hunter's Mark it.
However, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
16.
16. All right. Rinian, you take 14 points of poison damage
Oh,
and are considered poisoned for the next minute.
Well, that's cool.
For our clarification, being poisoned means disadvantage on all ability checks and attack rolls. Rain, anything else you want to do on your turn?
Do I need to roll for Well, would I cast Hunter's Mark before or after I got hit?
Probably after. So I think you're fine.
Okay.
Dart,
I think that's all I can do.
buddy boo. That's screwed. You just sat on Rinian.
The almighty cat butt.
came up.
Hi, buddy. Hi. Okay, do you want to play with that? You want to play with that? You can play with that. Go play with that over there. Okay, Briar.
I will look over to the pool, and seeing the giant animal that is squashing all of my friends, I will freak out a little bit and hold onto the rope a little tighter. Can I? This is probably a dumb question, but would Sacred Flame work? I don't have to make an attack roll. It says flame-like radiance descends on a creature that you can see within range.
I would say with where you are and the fact that there are now 3 people between you and the creature, you can't see it.
Okay, that is fair. Then I will. I'll just cast, I guess, healing word onto Vannon, since I imagine that he's stuck underground for a little bit.
Yeah.
Man, I can't see it. Well, I rolled a 1. So 2, 4, so 7 points of healing.
Much appreciated, he says, horribly.
All right. Brick, you see one more kind of swimming up from the other side.
When you say from the other side, what is that?
Like there's a wall of the lake to your left, and there is a creature coming up from below you and your right.
So like what Adele says.
Thank you for nothing.
What does Adele say?
Thank you. I was gonna say that. I was gonna do that too.
Moving right along. Brick, 'tis your turn.
All right. I guess since the trident's in my hand, I'm gonna stab it with the trident.
Okay, let me double check something really quickly.
Yeah, it's a martial weapon.
Feel like the trident was designed to be effectively used underwater without hindrance. But I've also never
well, would you look at that? Okay. Yes, you can make this attack unhindered if you are attacking with the trident.
Agreedly.
Um. The trident is a D8, by the way. I'm sorry. It's a D6 or a D8 if you're using it two-handed. Chris?
Brick, are you there?
Really, do we expect Brick to use anything but two hands?
We have lost Chris.
I think he's dealing with the doggos.
Oh, the
Oh,
doggos.
I thought his child took him.
D'Artagnan, what's the matter, buddy? Why are you crying? Why am I getting a Slack message?
There's work to be done.
So apparently, me and two other coworkers were all simultaneously working on side pet projects that had to do with D&D. So now we're combining our efforts.
That sounds more dangerous than anything else.
Yes.
Like in a programming sense or just like a creative sense?
Programming sense?
Oh no.
Chris is gone. Chris is back.
Hey, I was like, wow, everyone got quiet. I wonder what's going on.
We were waiting for you.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I thought I heard someone say, hang on a second, and then everything went quiet. So I was like, okay, I'll just be patient. Right. So, what's happening?
So it's your turn. You can attack with the trident. It is a D6 or a D8 two-handed. You can attack unhindered with the trident.
Sweet. I'm guessing it would be hindered if I used my sword.
Yeah.
Okay. And this thing is not the one that was glowy, so I don't have advantage, correct?
What?
This one is not glowy.
Oh, right. Yeah. The glowy one's dead.
Okay. So then I will attack two-handed. Does this one look to be about the same size as the other one?
Yes. I just don't
Okay.
have all the minis.
No, it's fine. I don't have the video, so
Gotcha.
yeah. So I will just try to attack it. It's a strength-based weapon? Question mark.
I believe so. It doesn't say it's finesse, so I'm gonna go with yes.
I don't think this is gonna like that. Yeah. I did that wrong. Yeah. Okay. I will just roll a
Alright,
d20.
you're fine.
Neat.
Oof.
So that's a plus 7, so 10. I'm guessing is not going to hit.
That does not hit.
I feel like yeah. I'm going to try that again. Okay.
Hey, that's better.
So 16.
That hits.
So 1d
1d8 if you're using two hands.
1d8, and that's a plus strength.
Yes.
Correct. Yeah, and then plus 2 rage. 12.
12.
Indeed.
All right.
And that's my turn.
Okie dokie, Bannon.
Actually, wait.
And
I have a question.
I'm going
Uh-huh.
to I see sunlight.
Well, you're going to be going for a long time. before
Yes,
it starts.
correct.
Has a question.
Yeah.
Melissa.
Yeah.
The shiny stuff
Uh-huh.
that Vannon saw, did Brick see it?
Make a perception check for me real quick.
Oh boy. Six.
Yeah, you do.
Neat. Is it like it's down below me?
It's about 15 feet. It's probably about 10 feet past the creature in front of you, and like 5 feet to the right.
And floating down farther?
It is currently stuck in the wall.
Stuck in the wall. Okay. How far can I move towards it without taking an attack of opportunity?
Based on you could get within 5 feet of it. So not like catty corner-ish. So like you can't like grab it right now, but like you can really
Right,
see
but
it.
close enough that I can see what it is. Possibly.
Probably. Let's see here. Making me pull out all my old notes that I never got to, and I don't know where I put them. I'm disorganized.
I like your song.
Thank you. Okay. You see two things kind of. You see a blade-like pointy thing, and you see a bit of chains.
Okay. I'm guessing it would be another action to grab these things.
It would. So you'd have to take like 5 more feet to get next to them.
Assuming I did that, assuming I broke, I am trying to weigh is it worth it to take an attack of opportunity this turn in order to get them? Does that make sense?
Yes.
I don't want to break combat and then stop and not do anything, if that makes sense.
So sorry, repeat your question.
Okay, so if I were to go the rest of the distance, does it look like Brick thinks he might be able to grab these without needing another action to do so? Like, is it a quick grab? Are they like stuck in there? Do I not know until I try?
I would say you wouldn't know for sure until you try, but it's you like it. You think you could probably do it.
Okay, I'm gonna try for it. I'm gonna take the attack of opportunity, and I'm going to push on and try to grab through shiny things.
Okay, so it does get to hit you, but it's not going to be for much because you're a stupid tank and I hate you sometimes. So it's going to be 4 points of bludgeoning damage reduced to 2.
Oh no, I changed my mind. Can I take it back?
Um,
Never mind.
So I need you to make a strength roll for me.
Ooh, a strength check, save, or roll.
Should I be hearing anyone other than Melissa right
Check.
Not at the moment, no, but just in general, yeah.
now? I didn't know.
No.
Get this going.
Can you hear me, Paul?
Dart. That's Brick.
Paul.
I'm gonna guess that's a no, that Paul cannot hear Chris calling his name.
Paul.
No.
Dang it, Paul.
Did
Why
you-
did you mute me?
Did you accidentally mute him?
Can Paul hear any of us?
Maybe.
Paul, can you, it's John, talk to Paul.
Hey, Paul.
I'm gonna guess that's a no. Steven, talk to
Let's
Paul.
all sound off with our names in our order of initiative. I'm Brick.
I can only hear Melissa and Caleb.
Can you hear me?
I'm guessing he could not hear Rinian. Can you hear Briar?
I can hear Melissa and Caleb, that's it.
That is so weird.
How it is.
It is a little bit weird.
I just heard Radiant said, wow.
He didn't.
Good guess, though. Good
No.
guess.
I'm concerned. Melissa,
Yeah?
am I making a strength check or save?
You are
Not
making
save,
a
that wouldn't make sense.
Strength check.
I don't remember. I don't think I get it. Do I get advantage on checks when I'm raging or just
I think so.
saves?
I think it's checks, not saves.
That might make sense. It didn't give me advantage. I
Okay.
don't know if it knows.
So you're raging? I don't think it's gonna
Yeah.
matter. What did you roll?
That's a 19 total.
Yeah, no, you're fine. So you are able to pull out
The other was an 18. Yeah.
you're able to pull out the blade. I will say that you take like 2 points of piercing damage reduced to 1 from grabbing the blade.
Right. That makes sense.
And I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Is it against something I can see?
Mm, yeah. Wait, let me double check that that's a saving throw. I'm not being this disorganized. Who am I kidding? Yes, I am. It's just a check. Sorry.
Okay. Dexterity check.
Yep.
Okay. Which I do not have advantage on. I rolled a 6.
So what's the total there?
Bummer. 6 is the total, sorry.
Oh, okay.
3.
So, you have in your hand a small dagger and a and a pair of shackles.
Nice.
However, as you pull it out, oh my gosh, what looks like a magical scroll and what looks like a bag full of money pop out of the hole as well and fall out of your reach into the depths.
Can I still see it? Can I see the bottom here?
You cannot see the bottom.
Is it falling faster than I can use my movement to catch up to it?
Dart. Buddy.
Dart, now is not the time to need this much attention.
Did anyone else have a small wizard on the top of their D&D Beyond?
What?
No.
Okay, you want to play with this? Go play with that. I would say based on the action, so you used all of your movement to get here.
I used 5 feet of movement to get here.
So, but your initial 15 feet to skirt around the other guy.
Oh, right, because I have to go around him.
Right.
Okay. Wait. How does movement work underwater? It's half
Yeah.
speed?
Yep.
Okay, so I would only have 5 left anyway.
You have 50 feet of
Oh
movement?
no. I can't count. I'm confused. I thought it was so it was in combat with the guy and it was 15 feet to the stuff.
So it's 15 feet to go around him, and then you 5 foot stepped.
Okay. I got you. All right. Cool. That's my turn.
But somebody's butt knocked you off the board. So, you do notice some eyes, some beady little eyes, also in the hole as you pull stuff out.
Okay.
So are we still not able to see the bottom, like even as far down as I am?
Yes.
Sweet.
Do I know how long these creatures normally are? Assuming that. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Next turn.
Okay. So, after Brick goes abandoned, and you said you were just swimming.
Yep. I would like to go to the top.
Okay. Using, you were 20 feet away from the top, so you'd have to use both to get out. You'd have to dash.
I wanted to do something with my action.
You can stay under. You'd be 5 feet under.
Nah, I'll make sure to do that next turn. Okay, so yeah, I'll dash. I'll
Okay.
dash to the top then, and I will alert everyone of what's currently going on.
Are you treading water or are you getting out?
Treading water.
Okie dokie day. Milo, you've been alerted that there's craziness going on down there.
That's right.
I assume you're alerting me of the eyes, the fish coming towards you, worms, whatever they are.
No, like crazy. There's so much gold down here. You should come look.
I'm not getting in that water, so.
Pens.
Rick and Midian are down there though,
Yep.
Yes.
and you're not telling me that there are any enemies down there.
I am telling you that there's enemies, but I'm also I am also at least saying why we're down.
Okay. Shoot. How deep down are they?
They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 30 feet till the closest enemy.
Can I
And
see that enemy?
you can barely see that enemy.
Okay.
And 40 feet till Brick, who is like really barely visible.
I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast at the enemy that I can barely see.
Eldritch Blast. Okay. I believe that is at disadvantage due to water.
Disadvantage, you said?
I don't know. I don't know how magic works.
It's a ranged spell attack, so I assume it would be the same.
Yeah, I'm gonna say magic can cut through water. It's fine. It doesn't have to be a disadvantage.
If it was his ability, it might be a disadvantage.
Yeah. Okay, sure. You talked me into it. It's a disadvantage.
So this is my first attack that I'm doing.
Cool.
Wait, I'm gonna roll 2d20. That's not ridiculous. I'm not good.
You are so hyper.
Oh, that's great. Okay.
So a 16 and a 9.
So 9 plus 8 is 17.
That will hit.
Okay. And then my damage is 1d10. 8 damage.
8 damage. Okie dokie day.
I'm gonna do it. I get to do that twice. So
Yep.
I'm gonna do another attack on, and I'll do 2 separate this time.
Wait, I am so confused. What just happened?
I'm doing Eldritch Blast. Oh no! I. Sorry, guys. So that's 11 plus 8.
That'll hit.
I'm doing this wrong. Okay.
You're good.
So
That'll
are
hit.
you rolling at disadvantage? Why are there so many?
He's rolling at disadvantage.
Ah, okay.
And I don't know how to put that in front of himself.
Milo just fires on 25 Eldritch Blast.
Hey, Paul, can you hear me?
Yeah.
So when you type it in, just add DIS at the end, and it'll roll it at disadvantage for you.
Okay, thank you.
Guard, leave the map alone, please.
I can hear you because I IT crowd our voice chat and turn it off and turn it on.
It's a good call.
Hello, IT. Have you tried to turn it off and back on again?
It was one damage, so I'm gonna do that, and then the other thing that is my turn is wait, can I see it? Yeah, I'm gonna healing word Greg because I can see him.
Okie dokie.
Yay.
With all the 4
Second
damage that he's
level.
taken.
What's that?
5 damage.
Oh, and sorry, 5 damage that I've done to Brick today.
One of those was self-inflicted via wrapping a dagger.
Mostly self-inflicted.
I did not participate in guys. Gosh.
This is like me trying to do get commands. This is
Oh, that's horrible. Okay, you heal 8.
This is how I learned to program in C. Well, that compile failed. Let's try again with something else. You said 4?
8 healing.
8.
I rolled a 2 and a 1.
Sweet.
And that'll be my turn.
That was an accident.
Oh, what? Okay.
Dagger.
I mean, it was pretty cool.
It was super cool. All right.
Radiant kills the spider on his shoulder.
So this one's
Is there
gonna
a spider on my shoulder?
swim up and attack Rinian.
Yes.
And so he's gonna attempt to do his little hooky hook thing and grapple you. That's gonna be a 19.
That'll hit.
Okay, so you take 5 points of damage and are considered grappled. And then it's gonna wait, hang on, where was it? 1, 2, 3. Dart, no! Bloody 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, fun. It's going to whack at you a couple more times. That's probably not gonna hit. That's a 12.
That does not hit.
And that's worse. So being frustrated that it can't seem to hit you anymore, it's going to pull you down with it 10 feet.
It'll have to fight against Briar because I've got the rope attached.
How long is the rope?
50 feet.
So was the rope taut where you were, or were you going to swim until it was taut?
Yeah, and what are you teaching it?
Because you're technically only 35 feet away from Briar at this point.
I didn't really give him instructions, so I guess
He's just not holding it.
the rope will go from. Yeah.
Like I'm happy to I'm fine with rolling. I just want to know what if he was holding it taut at less than 50 feet or what the plan was. Like you can retcon a plan, that's fine.
He was holding it at 5 feet the entire time. He actually turned this deep.
So what I said was hold this, and then I jumped in.
Okay.
I will be holding where he handed it off from.
In all honesty, let's be serious here. Both of them are in the water at this point.
Yep, probably.
Okay. How about this? I will say he could get you down that 10 feet, but if he tries to pull you down any further, Briar would have reacted and held taut.
Okay.
Man, he's swimming really fast now.
You're all ready. I told you
Alright,
you're only going 5 feet under the
What?
water.
Start. Where's Brick?
Stay where I can see you, kids.
All right, I am gonna. The one that's in the wall is gonna spring out and attack Bricky Brick.
Yeah.
So he's going to attempt to hook you. That's a 23.
Miss.
So that's 5 points of
Never
piercing
gets old,
damage.
Chris. You're hilarious.
Reduced to 2. You are considered grappled, and
Yes.
it will make 2 more attacks against you. That's gonna be a 17.
Hits, I think.
And-
That's how AC works.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit. So that's 4 more points of piercing damage reduced to 2.
So a total of 4 points.
Yeah. And then it's
Guys, I'm back
going
to where I started today.
to swim with you down, down, down.
It's taking me down.
Yep, you are now 15 more feet down, down, down.
Neat. Did I pass the money?
No, the money went further.
Boo.
It, like,
Can I
but
see it again?
hang on, let me see here. 10 feet further from you down is another pile of shiny stuff
Is it in the wall or on the ground?
in the wall.
Air. 10 feet further down.
Yep.
All right.
Chris,
Come out for a second while I keep track of how many turns I've been underwater.
just randomly, no particular reason why I'm doing
How
that.
does spinning underwater work? Can you explain that real quick?
I think you have, you have a number of minutes equal to your constitution modifier?
Yes.
I think it's 1 minute plus your con mod.
Okay.
I think that Steven sounds right. Guys, I've got forever. I think that was only my second turn down there.
I want to say it was your third.
So my first turn, I dove in and
And-
swam downish, and then my second turn, I stabbed it with the trident.
Right. And then your third turn,
You went to
you
grab
grabbed the
shiny
stuff.
bits.
No, because that was right after I stabbed it. Like I stabbed at it and then swam past it to grab the stuff.
Oh, whoops. I shouldn't have let you do that.
That's why I was asking if it was an action or not.
Yep, totally was. I completely blanked. We talked about it for so long that I forgot you were taking your turn.
I'm sorry.
Nope, that's my bad.
New feet.
Distract the DM.
New feet, new these.
Okay, that was their turn. Now it's Rinian's turn. You are grappled.
I guess I'm gonna try and dagger.
Dagger, dagger. Dagger, dagger.
Roger.
That's where I left my $20.
Nope, that is not your $20. Thank you very much.